New York is home to 8.4 million people. Protecting that population is the largest police force in the USA, 35,000 of New York's finest. The 170-year-old NYPD also has a 10-year-old rugby team.
Myself and another guy restarted the team after a bit of a hiatus in 2004 when we were rookie cops out of the academy. There was a team back in the 80s for a couple of years, then there was a long stretch and we started up about 2004, so going strong for the last 10 years now. Oh, there's a lot of enthusiasm. There's a lot of guys who played rugby in college, played high school rugby in the city.
I was a scholarship swimmer in college, I played every sport you can play, boxing, everything. This is the best sport I've ever played, without a doubt. 2, 3, PD! It's the sport I've been looking for my whole life.
Every amateur player experiences the problems of balancing work with play, but the scheduling demands of police work make this all the harder.
224!
And very often dictates who their opponents are.
We'll play a lot of other police forces. We just got back from Montreal. We played the police department up there, the police and fire games in Belfast just this past summer.
We play against the fire department here in New York. That's our biggest game of the year, usually is against the FDNY. We've been playing that for about 10 years now. It's going to be the 10th game that we have this year. And we usually make that a big charity game for us, usually founding the McNortons and Engeldrum families, which are a cop and a fireman that got killed in Iraq. There's not too many other police teams out there for us to really compete against.
So it was a heaven-sent opportunity when London's Metropolitan police team decided to celebrate its 90th anniversary with a tour to the Big Apple.
The club was formed in 1923 and it's had some heydays and it's had some lower times. We wanted to celebrate our 90th anniversary.
Intensity today, straight out of the blocks, boys.
And to come here to New York to play rugby, it's one of the great cities on the planet, and two world forces in rugby and policing coming together.
This was just a great opportunity for us to play the two biggest police departments, getting to play each other. They're at a bit of an advantage because they've been probably playing since they're about 6 years old, compared to most of our guys who probably picked it up when they were about 20. I'm not going to guess the score, but it's going to be a lot of fun for us no matter what the score is.
I think we're going to do all right, but I just want to leave the field with our heads up.
The Met ran away with the game, but the result was of secondary importance. Rugby can be the perfect antidote to the stresses of law enforcement.
Personally, it's the only place that I'm completely at peace.
A lot of it's community involvement, teamwork, really getting the team together and really, sort of a good camaraderie of guys,
It follows from being out and about on the streets with your friends, your colleagues, and then pulling that together in a team environment, playing on a Saturday.
That's the way sort of cops work together. Everyone works as a team, just like rugby.
You got to trust the guy next to you in the car. You got to trust the guy next to you on the field.
Basically, it's so nice to play another police side that shares those values as well, because essentially we are brothers in arms across the water.
We do it with our hands.